Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well, guys, this is travel plus IELTS video. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and techniques, and I'll tell you how to deal with your IELTS actually. In fact, okay. Anyways, we are going to start with IELTS reading module. Okay, so as far as IELTS reading module is concerned, what happens in IELTS reading, most of the students, they often get confused. They don't know what to do actually whenever it comes to reading. Sometimes they don't understand the passages, right? And otherwise this may happen that you have understanding but you don't know what to do. Because wearing mask is compulsory, so I've just worn the mask here. See that? I saw the traffic warden, so he was coming towards me. Anyways, let's go on. IELTS reading. I'm gonna tell you about IELTS reading. As far as IELTS reading is concerned, I'm in my private car, so there's no problem. As far as IELTS reading is concerned, the first and the most important thing is you should have good reading comprehension, and nothing can beat that. That's not possible that you don't have good reading comprehension and you take good bench score in IELTS, or you are struggling without good reading comprehension, you are solving the tests and all that. Before I proceed, I would like to tell you what is reading comprehension. Now let's see. Reading comprehension is in fact whatever you read, you understand most of that. Now in IELTS reading, it is not necessary that you understand 100%. Okay, because there are certain difficult words, there are certain typical words, I would say. So it is not necessary that you understand 100%, but even if you understand the main words, now I tell you, two types. One is English, general English in IELTS, and second is specific English in IELTS. So if you understand general English, right, then for specific words, because for every topic there are some specific words, for specific words you may make sense of those words, you may understand the contextual meaning of those words. So the main thing is you should be able to understand what the words are and whatever they say. That's important. Now, how to focus your reading comprehension? Just do one thing, read one IELTS passage, and after reading, you should just see how much do I understand. Number one, after reading a line or after reading a couple of lines, what is my comprehension? And you can do that into your native language. Like just think in your native language after reading one paragraph, how much I understand. Okay, and one more thing, you need to identify the hurdles to your reading comprehension. Now what are the hurdles? The hurdle can be, number one, grammatical words that I do not understand. For example, had been, have been, helping verb, forms of the verb, right? So you should see whether there is some issue with grammar that I don't understand grammatical words, or the problem is with a lot of new words. So if you've got a problem with a lot of new words, then most definitely you should start doing your search operation for the new words. And for that, I would recommend that you can read a word. Whenever you find a new word, immediately note it down, then go to your mobile dictionary, and there you can find the meaning of the word. You can see what is the meaning of the word, spelling of the word you should learn, part of speech that word is, and then you need to do another thing, we call it word group. Now what is word group? For example, advertise, advertisement, advertising, advertised. So all these are actually the word groups. So you should be able to understand the word group as well, part of speech as well, and all that. Now you can do one experiment. Read one sentence or select one sentence which you do not understand. Once you select a sentence that you do not understand, after that you can just see, why do I not understand? Underline all the words within that very sentence, and then one by one translate them into your native language. You should see that, okay, in this word they have written advertisers want to advertise their products on this media. Now, advertisers, I don't know what is advertisers. So this is how, when you identify the words that you don't know, because in every sentence there are a number of or a couple of words, we call them the main words that convey the main idea of that very thing. So you need to go on with those words, and you should be able to see what are those words due to which I fail to understand. Now you can understand is, am, are, was, were, have, has, had, helping verb, can, could, should, may, might, but mainly there are three type of words which are important for you to understand. Type number one is actually verbs. Very important, because verbs are called the action words. So that's why if you understand the verb, you can understand the most of the sentence. After the verb, the second thing is noun. Especially the common nouns, not the proper nouns. Proper nouns are the names of places and all that. So you should be able to understand nouns as well. And finally, the third one is actually adjective. And remember, adjectives usually qualify the nouns. So in order to understand the adjective better, it is better to understand the noun as well. So once you focus these things, it will take time. But guys, it's better than you are struggling aimlessly. You are wasting your time aimlessly, and then you say, I've been practicing my reading for a month, but still there is no change. I've been doing my reading for 6 months, and still my correct answers are 15 to 18 and all that. So this technique is actually better to improve your reading comprehension, understanding, how much you understand, and then gradually you will be able to figure out all the things. I tell you one thing, this process may take time. It may take a couple of months or even more, but this is going to make sure that at the end of this, you're going to get the results. All the best, guys. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.